day 3. We have coffee and tea and a bagel. I'm not dressing up. I'm tired and I just want to go back to bed.
And then you've got me who's like ready. I've got like Big Bang Theory on, including the earrings from last night, you know.
And I got Star Wars bracelets and all that. So,
See you later.
so we just visited the Star Wars stuff. What do you see?
It was a chihuahua dressed as Pikachu.
Oh, believe it or not, we didn't see a lot of Pikachus. We saw more Pikachus at NBK than we did here. Just saying, we did.
Yeah. Well, if you look ahead, there's a few other ones.
Okay. Yeah. I noticed how this entire time
Yeah.
with my 2 costumes, I was the only Victor, at least that we saw.
Yeah.
And I was the only Kyo. I mean, we didn't even see no Toros or nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Anime still a small community.
Yeah.
I have to remember what's that song.
Sound good?
Daddy, where's the little octopus?
me for books. Hey Lisa, wave! We're home and we're tired.
We're exhausted.
We have to show you all the crap. So here we go.
Oh, we're starting with me. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so I think I'll start with the pins because here's our badge. This was today. This was the 3-day badge. They had different colors for like the single day badges.
Yeah, one was pink and red.
Yeah. And then let's see. That's from Friday. That's a donate blood awareness. This one also Friday. Lost Cause by. Can I read that? No, it just says Lost Cause. That's the name of a new book that's coming out. This is one that I got today, and that one is the pin says Dark Goddess, and it's by Amelie Howard. And I saw some of her stuff on her table. It looked kind of cool. I didn't buy any, so I can't tell you if it's going to be any good or not, but there's that one. And this one is also on her table. And this one actually has her website, ameliehoward.com.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah, we will do our best to get all of the websites in the description. If we miss one and we call it out, let us know in your comments below, and we'll try and fix it. Yeah. Anyway, but this one says Fiction for the Young at Heart, and it's got like a variety of her different reviews from various people. And then the little pins up here are from the Conoco station. They also handed out a book and like a 10-cent off thing if you download their app, but that was for Comic-Con people only. So 2 little pins. They look kind of like little chibi figures. And that's all of the pins that made it onto my wonderful lanyard that's going to be tossed to the side.
Want to show them your hoodie?
Oh, yeah, and I got a hoodie. I got a hoodie today. I don't know if you can see it, but...
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So, there's the pop merch. It was... They were getting very, very low. I know they can order until the 7th of June. So...
And I did not get any pop merch.
Yeah. And then I got a bunch of business cards that I won't go through for you guys. Just...
No, we'd be here for days.
Yeah, I am business card collector, I think is my official title somewhere in there. Oh, and this is now too hot. We've been walking, so.
We're tired.
Yeah. And then I got more free bookmarks. A couple of them on the way out.
Yeah, she literally just grab.
Yeah. So, you know, more free bookmarks. It's always fun. Let's see.
Where are these dudes?
They're in here. I haven't taken anything out of my backpack.
Yeah.
We literally just got back to her house.
But I want to get this over with so she can go home.
Yeah. I am so excited. Rocky Mountain Dragons, I think is what they're called. I have to actually look that one up. But I have a fuzzy dragon. You can only buy these at their cons, the cons that they go to. But I think they're called Rocky Mountain Dragons LLC. And they do have a shop. But they've got big, like, dragon backpacks that are awesome. But this one was just a fuzzy dragon, and he kind of, like...
Wraps around
your wrist, or you can put him on your backpack, and he just looks so adorable. He's all mine.
And they're all handmade.
Yeah, these guys are all handmade. I think the backpacks are also handmade. But they were very nice and wonderful, and didn't yell at me when I squealed at them, so... So there's my dragon. He's actually going to sit with me as I go through this. And then we got a D&D starter set, and it is going home with me. Sorry, Nick.
That's fine.
This one is going home with me, and then I'll read through it, and we'll probably try doing some D&D stuff in the future. We have, like, I think we've said this before on the channel, but we have never played ever.
Nope.
So
we were sitting through the panels and our brains felt like they were going to explode by the end of it.
It didn't help. We picked the last day of the con to go to the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and they picked the last day to show the Adventure 101 primer, which just gives you the basic building blocks. And I didn't catch all of it, but I have like 5 pages of notes.
Yeah.
So there you have it. We're going to try that out. And the starter set, we got this from Wizard's Chest. And I've mentioned them in previous videos. We'll put their website below. But we got this from Wizard's Chest, and they were very nice. And they had a bunch of different, like, cosplay and
yeah, like a
souvenirs.
Slytherin robe is like $130 later, but you know.
Yeah, there's that. But they had, like, capes and cosplay, and they had, like, a 1,000-piece puzzle of women of Star Trek, which would have been awesome.
You'd be doing that without me.
Yeah, I would be doing that with my mom. My mom and I like Star Trek. Anyway, but there's that. And this starter set comes with a 64-page adventure book with everything the Dungeon Master needs to get started, a 32-page rule book for playing characters levels 1 to 5, 5 pre-generated characters, each with character sheet and supporting reference material, and 6 game dice. And then they tell you to go look for the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, and the Monster Manual if you want to know more. So we thought that would be a good starting point. That's that. And then it all has to go back in my bag at some point, so we'll see how all this goes. I kind of smushed something. But there was a guy today that in the Artist Alley was giving away free Shazam prints.
When did you grab that?
It was handed to me as we were walking through the door at the very beginning, and we never made it that far. But just based on this, I'm so sorry for...
It's smushed.
Yeah, it's the art of Dominic Glover. So if you can look him up online, just looking at what he's got here, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Anyway, and let's see. Oh, we went and... Let's see if I got all the paperwork out from them. We went visiting at the Star Wars 501 Legion and the the Rebel Legion.
We're probably not going to go through all that because there's a lot.
No, there's only the I think that's it. I think that's all I got.
Oh,
so
okay.
I got one of their pamphlets, and what they do is like cosplay for charity. So,
you get to go like to hospitals, the baseball games.
Yeah, and you get to you put together the costumes yourself, and kind of up your level of cosplaying skills. Like, if you're really into making those cosplay costumes, such as, like, sewing the jackets to Vampire Knight, and somebody really wants a Vampire Knight person.
Me.
Yeah, that would be kind of what it is, except you have to be Star Wars related, so, because that's bigger than Vampire Knight. Sorry.
Way bigger.
Yeah, so there, we got a flyer for them, and then we got a flyer for, which one is this? Flavored Text Daring Culinary Adventures. This was at a, this was actually at an artist booth, and the artist had these gorgeous leather maps. Like, they had a giant, it looked kind of giant to me just because I don't have room for it, but it was probably half of a poster. So maybe a 13 by 19, like half of her Owen Host Club size. And it was like the Narnia map. The original. So that was really cool. So that's where I got this flyer, and it looks like this is more something that was just there, and it's Daring Culinary Adventures. So new Alton Green adventure every month featuring fantastic stories, incredible art, delicious recipes, and game content you can use. My tongue is tired. I apologize if you can't understand that. So, that's something that we might look into just to find out more about it. So, there you have it. And then, apparently, Disneyland Resort has Star Wars Galaxy Edge. I picked up a flyer for that.
I'm really sad about that because I'll probably never be able to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. But that apparently opened in March 2000.
We're not advertising. We just randomly picked it up and noticed it now.
Yeah, we just picked... This is just stuff we picked up. It's not like advertising. It's not paid for or anything, as far as I know.
No.
Okay. And then the last flyer that I have in my hands, as far as I know, is Rocky Mountain Fanforce. And they have a website, rmff.net. And they are like, they get together every third Saturday for Star Wars. All Star Wars stuff. Star Wars trivia, games, cosplay, all of the above. So that's that. And we answered a little trivia thing, and I don't know where my little card
show
went.
them mine.
I'll show you next, and if we find mine at some point, I'll show you that one.
This is from Clone Wars, which she has not seen.
Yeah.
Please no bashing in comments, people. I do that enough to her.
Yeah, she's pissed enough at me. It's okay. This one says Anakin and the Admiral on the front, and then on the back it has a little description including and how I think it's basically how they got to Rogue One.
Yeah.
And which eventually leads into episode 4.
Yeah.
So I will not take that home with me.
No, you will not.
she might get a little pissed at me for that. Anyway, okay, I bought more books. And my mother will yell at me when I get home. I totally expect it. So, first one I got was a panelist we saw on Friday. Yeah, Friday. Carrie Vaughn, she wrote this one called The Bannerless, or it just says Bannerless. And I thought that one looked really cool because you're looking at, like, after a collapse of economy and environment, you've got a bunch of other stuff, but I won't go into each of them. But there's that one. And then Behind the Throne by KB Waggers. This one was a panelist we saw yesterday, and I thought she sounded, just based on how she was talking and how she described her book, I thought it was worth picking up. But it's somewhere between, it's another kind of space opera type. So I look forward to reading that. And then I picked up John Scalzi's Fuzzy Nation. He was talking about this in a panel on, I think it was Saturday. We've gone to so many panels, my brain kind of exploded somewhere between here and there. So, but I thought this one looked really good. instead of picking up red shirts that they didn't have. So there's that. Hey, there it is. Oh gosh, and another business card. This is the mountain base from Rebel Legion. That was the cosplay for charity people.
Oh, okay.
So, and we've got their website. We will put it down below. And then there's my card. I have Aldrin's Sad Fate. There
Poof.
it is.
Poof.
Yep. And it has a little description of it as well on the back. So, that one is going home with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one of yours.
Okay. Box 1.
Yeah, I got some as well.
Yeah.
I'm not opening mine. They're going in my box that I'm going to officially make today and put it in the description.
Yeah.
But she's opening hers.
Yeah, I am not that nice. I open mine. I want to know what's in them.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, it's a bag. It's a bag.
Yep.
And rip the bag. Dump.
What'd you get?
Cool.
Let me see.
I'm also not nice. I take them out of all of their little packaging.
Yep. She's not one of those true collectors like us.
No, I'm sorry. They're toys. They're meant to be played with.
All right.
So there she is. According to the box, this is D.Va. So I think it's supposed to be Diva, or Dr. Va. I'm not sure.
Sorry for our pronunciation.
Yeah, we're not Overwatch watchers, if you can't tell.
Our players.
Or players. Yes, I acknowledge there's both, but I knew it was a TV show before it was a game, so.
Oh, I thought it was a game first.
It was probably a game first, but, you know.
All right, well, there's one.
There's one.
Did you only grab one or did you grab two?
I ended up with 2 as well.
Okay.
So, there's one more in my bag. I'll probably throw away the box. Da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, this box didn't want to come open. It's all glued to high heaven.
I don't know where you threw my scissors, so.
It's okay. Oh, they're up on by the PS2, but that's okay. I'm all the way in. And a bag. Okay. And rip the bag. And find out. Oh, another one I don't have. I've looked out this weekend as far as Overwatch cute figurines.
Oh, you got a Reaper.
Yeah, I got...
Yeah, that's the one I know. Because
Yeah.
I had to make a mystery box for someone, and she liked Reaper, so she got Reaper!
She got Reaper, okay. So there you have it. That's
Yeah.
I think that's everything I got.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Oh. And there was also a costume club, Mandalorian Mercs, and they are national as well as local. So there's their business card.
Okay, so yeah. She got all that. I got 2 of these lovely things that are not going to be open. And then there's this bag. Now, these got 2 of the mystery boxes, my Star Wars and Harry Potter, which are over there. Those videos are up already. Here are their, really, it's not letting me do it.
No, their website is down here. We finally found out what they're
Yeah, we
called.
got their website, and the fact that they have a website means I'm in trouble. But we got a bag this time, and we got 2 more boxes. We got a, so this one,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna shove it at you, is a Minecraft, turn over. I can't remember, Lego, I think.
Lego.
And then we got, oh, bloody hell. I know there's a Nintendo one on there somewhere. Zelda? Well, we get Zelda in there, too.
Yeah, this is kind of a random one.
Yeah, a random toy box.
There's your
Lego.
Mario. And it's kind of like a surprise box. So we don't know what we're going to get in this
Yeah, and then we have, and that'll be a separate video, and then we have another Star Wars. And hopefully we don't get repeated items. They said we might, and I just said, F it, I'm buying one. So I'll be doing 2 videos on these guys separately. We hope you enjoyed your time at Comic-Con with us. We're not doing it again till next year. I'm sorry. All right, you guys are awesome. See you later.
See ya.